What is going on, guys? I am the John Gasm, and I am coming at you today with a new conspiracy theory. Don't know why I enunciated my words like that. Now, a lot of you guys in the past have requested a conspiracy theory about How I Met Your Mother. However, and this still holds true up to this very second that I am talking, I haven't found that great of a theory about the show. In all seriousness, I'm actually in the process of writing a theory about the show myself, kind of trying to explain why the last season was total garbage. Like I said, total seriousness, I'm trying to find a way to heal the wound that last season left in my heart. Now, although I could go on a pretty lengthy rant about that last season, I'm not going to because that's not why we're here. Today, I'm going to share with you guys a conspiracy theory about the show explaining why all of Ted's girlfriends are incredibly hot. This is actually a heavily debated topic among How I Met Your Mother fans. Because if you take a look at Ted, literally just look at him, you would wonder why he was getting all of these unbelievably attractive girls and why he was deeming all of them not good enough. Because honestly, and this definitely holds true for the later seasons, Ted is kind of a whiny, know-it-all, pompous douchebag. Some people call him a hopeless romantic. I'm gonna stick with douchebag. But here's the thing we have to remember. Ted is the one who's telling us the story. Because of this, the entire storyline of the show is pretty subjective. It's all from Ted's point of view. Which means that some of the stories that we heard about when Ted wasn't around may not be fully accurate either, because they're stories, say, told by Marshall and Lily, who may be exaggerating some points to him and then to his kids. It's just like that game Telephone, where by the time the message gets all the way around the circle, it's completely different. But now back to my original point. Maybe the reason they're all so hot is because Ted is lying. I don't want to give you guys any spoilers for the show, but I'm going to have to try to elaborate on my point a little bit. So if you haven't seen the entire series and don't want it spoiled, I'm going to have to say, don't watch the rest of this video. The mother of Ted's children is dead. He has nobody to call him out on any of the BS that he could be filling their ears with. He's the only one in that room who actually knows his true story, so why wouldn't he fabricate a little bit? And then if you think about it, this could also translate into other areas of the story. For example, the joke about Barney not ever being able to take a bad picture could be exaggerated a little bit. Maybe he's just a super photogenic guy and he doesn't magically change poses from when the picture's being taken to when we see the final version of the picture. Maybe some of the group's more annoying personality traits weren't so prominent, but because Ted was so annoyed by them, he talked about them more than they actually happened. For example, Lily's "you son of a bitch" that was about funny one time. Maybe she didn't do it as often as Ted said she did. But because Ted found it so annoying, he felt like she did it more often than she actually did. I feel like you guys see where I'm going with this, and I would love to rattle off some more examples, but I want you to maybe kind of find some on your own. Have a lazy Sunday all to yourself. Make some hot cocoa, turn on Netflix, and watch How I Met Your Mother, and really look at some of the more out there aspects of the show. It made me think that in real life, they weren't so out there. But instead, it's just Ted being an unreliable narrator. Give the theory a chance, and then decide whether or not you believe it. Personally, it's a theory that I'm going to subscribe to because I think it makes a lot of sense. But as always, I want to hear what you guys think, so make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below giving me your thoughts. Afterward, you could rate, possibly subscribe. Definitely recommend you do all of those things. And if you want some extra credit in your superfan class, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I've actually started posting unlisted videos on my YouTube channel that people on my Twitter and Facebook get early access to before the general public does. So if you want to see some of those, make sure you guys go do that. Until next time though, I am the John Gasm. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and stay fresh.